So Dave, you're here on the red carpet for the Hatchet 10th anniversary. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing, America, in the world, in the universe?
Now,
black holes.
Now, the original movie came out 10 years ago. Do you think the original still holds up?
I do. I just watched it for the first time yesterday, so it definitely holds up. That was a joke. But I have watched it recently, and I love it. I think it's a great film. It's got a great balance of comedy and sort of like classic slasher horror. You know, it doesn't take itself too seriously. And as you know, I've done a lot of sort of horror spoofs and stuff, and I've been in like Devil's Rejects with Rob Zombie, so I've played both sides of that sort of coin. But this one's a good balance of it's fun. It's a popcorn movie, and when it came out, it was really in a period where there was the Saw and a lot of torture porn and stuff like that, you know, the Eli Roth stuff. And this was sort of like, I wouldn't say it's a throwback, but it was more like adhering to sort of an homage of what was the classic teen slasher movies type of thing. So yeah, it's kind of going off of that. What do you think of Adam Greene's style? Is he somebody you would want to work with in the future? I definitely am looking forward to working with Adam. I've known Adam since way back when, since the first Hatchet movie, and I've always been a fan of his stuff. I love his TV show with Dee Snider, just came through. Hollister. Wait, is Hollister the store? And Holliston is
There's a movie called Hollister. No, it's a television show. Yes.
Yeah, Holliston. So anyway, yeah, I think Adam's got a lot of energy. He's a great writer. I get a lot of emails from him, so hopefully he'll put me in a movie soon. His emails are really long and they're very detailed.
One can only hope. Now, what would you like to see if you two ever could collaborate?
What would I like to see? I would love to see something darker from Adam. Something darker, something, and probably a little bit more uber violent, meaning sort of peck and paw, like really over the top, but so over the top that it does become a tinge funny, but I just want the theme to be darker. These movies, these Hatchet movies they're light romps, you know what I mean? They don't take themselves too seriously.
They wink quite a bit.
Yeah, and the plot's never too deep. I think Adam should take that next step and move into some sort of like darker M. Night Shyamalan meets an Adam Greene style. That would be cool.
Now, do you have any upcoming...
Writing the movie for him to do that.
Adam called me. Do you have any upcoming projects that you can tell us about?
Well, just recently, I think like last week, I have a new movie called Naked with Marlon Wayans. It just came out, and it's great. It's like Groundhog Day with a naked black man. So take Bill Murray out and add in a naked black man, and I play Officer McBride, and because it's Groundhog Day, I tackle the naked black man several times. And in this day and age, it's like several times I'm just sort of like taking, you know, it too far. Is it really right now with the tone of America for a white cop to be tackling a naked black man 52 times on screen? I don't know, you know.
I don't know if it's ever appropriate to tackle anybody who's naked. That's just me personally.
There was a technique to doing it. We had to rehearse several times because, like, again, he's black, so there's several angles that you can't tackle him or you will be, you know, gone black yourself.
Now, where can people go if they want to keep up with you and all your projects?
IMDb. You know, I have a Twitter, but I never use it. I've got a podcast that I never do, so stay tuned. I like to keep my fans like really craving it to the point where I don't do anything.
Always leave them wanting more.
Yeah. Well, what are you? What is this?
This is Silver Screams.
Silver Screen. I'll tell you where people can tune in to keep track of Dave Sheridan is watch Silver Screens.
You heard it here first, guys.
That's right. That's right.
I keep hearing talk about this special announcement. Do you have any details on what that might be?
I think it's going to be announced very shortly, and I think everyone's in for a real surprise. Do you get that?
That's just classic him, always leaving people wanting more.
I know.
Classic.
You're going to be in for a real surprise. Can you get it now? Oh, wink.
well, thank you so much again.
All right.
Have a wonderful night.
Silver Screens.
Woo!
Are they really even silver anymore? I don't even know.